Welcome to another chair yoga class to all our Friday chair yogis, our encore ladies and all our YWCA Hunter members. So to start the class, the most important thing to remember is if you feel any discomfort or any pain, please stop and come back to our seated mountain pose, which we'll now get into position to start our class. So the most important thing is our alignment for our seated mountain pose, feet flat on the ground, knees above our ankles, our knees are about 2 fists apart, engaging our core, sitting bones nice and sturdy, relaxing those shoulders down our back, crown of the head to the ceiling and our chin just slightly into our chest. Now just to bring your awareness to your breath. Just breathing in and out through your nose and deep into your belly if you can on the inhale. Just nice, slow, deep breaths, trying to extend them as long as possible, both on the inhale and on the exhale. Bringing that awareness to your breath, slow and smooth as silk. If you like to bring your hands to the bottom of your ribs, and just bring that awareness to your hands. Feel how your hands expand on the inhale and contract on the exhale. Inhale and exhale. Just bring that awareness to the hands, expanding and contracting with your breath. And on your next exhale, bring your hands to the top of your thighs. And then take a breath with our arms up on the inhale, and on the exhale, the palms facing down to the ground. Inhale, arms up, and just go to wherever is comfortable for you. Exhale on the arms down. Inhale, you might only come to here. Exhale, arms down. Do one more on the arms up. And now on our exhale, bring our right arm down and lean over to the right. Inhale, bring both arms up. And exhale, down to our left. Inhale, bringing both arms up. Exhale to our right. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, down to our left. Inhale, both arms up. Just bring your hands down to your thighs. We'll just go gently, inhale, exhale, inhale to shoulder height, exhale, inhale and exhale. Now on the inhale, we'll do a slight twist to the right. Inhale, exhale, twist to the left. And we'll just come back and do that on both sides again. Inhale, exhale to twist. Inhale to the center, exhale to the left. And just come now back to our seated mountain pose. Just realigning our bodies. Now we'll just do bringing our chin down to our chest on the inhale, and then on the exhale we're just going to do some nice big head rolls, big circles with our chin. Slow rhythmic movement with our breath. When you come back to the chest again, we'll do it in the opposite direction. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, and one more time. Inhale, and then exhale. Bringing our chin to our neutral position. Now we'll start with some shoulder rolls. So inhale, we'll roll the shoulders back. Exhale, we'll bring them forward. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling, exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Now we'll do those in the opposite direction. Inhale, exhale. Inhale up. And then exhale, coming forward. And one more. And exhale. Now we'll just do some gentle wrist rotation. And then in the opposite direction. Our palms to our thighs and just realigning ourselves into our seated mountain pose, engaging that core, dropping those shoulders and crown of the head to the ceiling. Now we'll bring lifting our knee up, our right knee up to our chest, and we'll just do some ankle rotations here. Just slow rhythmic movements with our breath. And then in the opposite direction. And on the exhale, dropping that down. So onto our left knee, so bringing on the inhale, bringing our knee to our chest. And then in the opposite direction. And again, lots of creaking there, that is fine, that's quite normal. So we're just going to release all of that. And exhale, releasing that knee. Now if you'd like to put your hands under your thigh, lifting the right leg and extending that out straight, and we'll just do some point and flex with the foot. And now we'll do some hip rotation here with that. Just little gentle movements, size of probably a dinner plate. Slow, gentle movements with our breath. Don't forget to breathe. And on the inhale, bring that up, and we'll pop that leg down. And realigning our bodies, and let's drop the hands underneath the thigh, extending the left leg out, just some pointing and flexing with the toe. And now those hip rotation, dinner size plate with the leg. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, and then in the opposite direction. inhale and then we'll exhale. Just walk on the chin and just take a moment to just see how your body's feeling after that bit of a warm up. And bringing that breath to your natural breath. If you'd like to bring your arms overhead on the inhale, and then on the exhale, arms down, and we're just going to come down into a forward fold, hinging at the hips, relaxing the head, engaging the core on the inhale to come up, and then on the exhale, we'll go down. One more time into a forward fold, relaxing the body and sinking into this pose. And then on the inhale, let's bring those arms up overhead. And then on the exhale, we're bringing our palms to our thighs and just hinging into a half tilt here at our hips. Really keeping a nice straight back from the crown of the head down to our spine, engaging that core, relaxing those shoulders down the spine. Taking a couple of breaths here. And then on the inhale, coming upright. We're going to combine a couple of those movements, so our forward fold and our half tilt, and we're just into some seated sun salutations. So, inhaling up overhead, exhaling into a forward fold, into a half tilt, back down into a forward fold on the exhale, and on the inhale, bringing arms up overhead. Exhale, hands, palms to our thighs. We'll do that one more time. So, inhaling, arms overhead, exhaling into a forward fold from the hips, relaxing that head, inhaling into a half lift, exhaling back into a forward fold, inhaling, engaging that core, arms overhead, exhaling, arms down by our side. Now let's just realign our bodies again. Remember, feet flat on the ground, knees over ankles, engaging your core, relaxing the shoulder, crown of the head to the ceiling. So we might need to move forward in our chairs again here, so making sure those seating bones are nice and stable. We're just going to bring our feet out a bit wider, and we're just going to, and making sure the knees are over the ankles and the toes are pointing out to a 45-degree angle, engaging that core and just hinging at the hips. And this is maybe as far as you come, but if you can, go into a full forward fold, really relaxing the head and sinking into this pose. Taking a few breaths, and on each exhale, sinking deeper and relaxing that head even further. You can only bring your arms to your thighs, that is fine, so try and relax into this pose as much as possible. On our next inhale, coming back overhead, and exhaling, arms down and coming back into our mountain pose. Now we're going to go into our warrior 2 position. So basically what we'll need to do is turning sideways onto our chairs, Keeping our thigh nice and grounded, the back onto the chair, knees over our ankles, the front foot facing forward, and you should be able to see your toe over your knee. Now with our back leg, we just extend that out straight to the back and keeping the outer edge of our foot in like a 90-degree angle to our leg. Our hips trying to face forward. And then if you can, extend one arm up to the front and one out to the back. If that is too much for you, just keep your hands on your hips, but try to keep your shoulders over your hips and facing forward. But if you can, bring your arms up, really extending that gaze and really stretching out those arms from one middle finger to the other middle finger, looking out and gazing over the front middle finger. And ensuring that those shoulders stay over your hips. This is a really strong pose, really pushing down into those feet and grounding into the feet, pushing into that outer back edge of your back foot and into the balls of the feet and the front foot. And remembering to breathe here, relaxing those shoulders. And you'd like to drop your back arm, put the palm of your forward arm up to the ceiling. We're going to now go into a reverse warrior. Now if you can look up overhead, that's fine. Otherwise, drop your gaze down to your feet if that's causing too much strain on your neck. If it's too much to have your arm out, that's fine. Bringing it down to your hip. But this is our reverse warrior. A seated reverse warrior. On the next inhale, coming up, and our forearm to our thigh, and stretching that top arm overhead. So it should be a beautiful straight line from our back foot, ground that back foot into the ground to our fingertips. Really pushing into the ground there. Try to bring that right shoulder in line with the left. Remembering to breathe here. These are both very strong poses. If that's too much on your arm, just bring your hand down to your shoulder, or down to your hip, sorry. And remember, it's just trying to keep the alignment and opening up that chest. When you're ready, coming up and coming back into our seated mountain pose. Just to see how your body's feeling after doing that on one side. Hopefully that's opened up that hip into the right side. Just realigning the body, just taking a couple of breaths here, just to be aware, to take some awareness to how you're feeling. Now if we come onto our left side, so remember keeping our thigh nice and sturdy on the chair, feet flat on the ground, knee over ankle. You should be able to see that big toe, and extending that back leg out, keeping that back foot, the edge of the back foot sort of on a 90-degree angle to the leg, and our hips facing forward. And if it's possible, back arm, front arm up. Otherwise, keeping them on the hips is fine. dropping those shoulders, extending those arms out, really reaching from one middle finger to the other. And the gaze over the forward middle finger. And remembering to breathe into this strong pose and really sinking into this pose. Inhaling and exhaling and dropping those shoulders. Inhale, and on the next exhale, dropping that back arm up, down to the back leg, and bringing that forward arm up overhead. Take that gaze up to the ceiling or down to your back leg, back foot actually. Just don't make sure there's no straining or any discomfort here. Really breathing into this pose, getting a nice big stretch. And then on the inhale, our forearm to our front thigh, palm up to the ceiling, and then reaching overhead in a beautiful straight line from our back outer edge of our foot to our fingertips. Trying to bring that left shoulder forward, trying to keep the shoulders in line and over our hips. And if that's too much, remember bringing your hand down to your hip and really rotating, bringing that left shoulder and opening up that chest. And remember to breathe into this pose. When you're ready, coming back on the exhale and releasing this pose and coming back into just some windscreen wipers to really loosen those legs on those after those strong poses. Coming back into seated mountain pose, and just to see how you're feeling after doing it on both sides. So hopefully we've evened out a bit. Just bring that awareness back to your breath. Now if we're coming into a butterfly pose, so what we need to do here is bringing the soles of our feet together. Might need to come onto the edge of your seat here, really engaging that core. Soles of the feet together with our knees out, relaxing those shoulders. And then, if you can, coming down, might just be onto your forearms, or you can hinge and keeping those soles together. And just sink into this on the exhale. Too much for you. Might want to bring your legs together, and we'll just do a little forward fold, legs outstretched. So both legs out, feet pointing up towards the ceiling, and then just hinging at the hips to wherever is comfortable for you. And taking a couple of nice deep breaths here. And when you're ready, On the inhale, coming up, engaging that core, getting ready for a Savasana and winding down our practice. So I'd like to invite you to close your eyes or just have them downcast, whatever you're comfortable with. Just allowing your whole body to relax. Taking some slow, deep breaths. In through your nose. And then slower breath out through your nose. And just gradually bringing your breathing back to your normal rhythm and observing your breath. Start by relaxing the crown of your head. And relaxing your neck. Relaxing all of the muscles in your face, your eyes, your mouth, your cheeks, and your chin. Relaxing your shoulders and your arms. Relaxing your chest and your abdomen. Relax your upper back and your lower back. Relaxing your hips. Relaxing your legs and your feet. Let go of any thoughts or any concerns that don't serve you right now. Relax deeper and feel as though your body is sinking deeper into that chair. And allow your body a few moments to absorb all the wonderful things you have done for it today. Allow for it to relax. Slowly bring your awareness back to your body and to your breath. And when you're ready, bring some movement into your body. So wiggling those toes, those ankles, the fingers, the wrists. I just invite you to pay attention to your breath. And just take a big breath up, hands overhead. And then on the exhale, coming into prayer, into our heart center. Just take a moment and be grateful for some of the things you have done today and to what's going on around you. From my heart to yours, Namaste.